Hey guys, gonna give you guys a few breakfast tips in week one of our transformation. So going through a few diet tips. Myself, I like to have eggs, egg whites, and cream of rice in the morning. It's gonna be a good source of healthy fats, a good source of protein, and carbohydrates. The carbohydrates is what I'm gonna go over today. It's gonna be a little trick of the trade, try to give you guys some little bit better tasting options. So cream of rice is rather bland. It's gonna be a faster acting carb source. You want to measure all of your carb sources dry due to what says on the nutrition facts. It says a quarter of a cup is gonna be 12 carbohydrates. So let's say, you're 25 grams of carbs. So that's gonna be 2 times that, which is gonna be a half a cup. So we'll pour this in all the way up to a half a cup. Make sure it's even on each side. Then add it in. Try to get it even so that whenever you pour the water in, it mixes evenly. Now, some healthier things to flavor it with. This is Torani's. You can get it at H-E-B. This right here is gonna be a sugar-free vanilla. Some of the best tasting stuff I've ever had personally. Then I like to go cinnamon and stevia. So there comes a cinnamon and sugar that's already pre-mixed. So if you're not in diet, it's still a healthy substitute to pour in instead of just pure sugar. This here is gonna be ground cinnamon. If you can find, or if you have another bottle that's half empty, I usually pour out about half of this, and then I will mix in the stevia. I will pour it in halfway full and then mix it up. And then you can have a better tasting form of cinnamon and sugar that's not sugar with the carb calories, guys. So then after you get your cream of rice in, we're gonna sprinkle the cinnamon and sugar or cinnamon and stevia over the top. Now it doesn't take too much of this because this is rather strong. So just a good douse of this. Then we go over to the sink. You will want to mix it up evenly. Bring it back. Grab a spoon. And then as you can see, guys, it just mixes pretty evenly. If it's still pasty like that, guys, it needs a little bit more water. So you can kind of play it by how much you put in there. But this is what you want it to look like in the end. So this right here is 25 grams of carbs, no sugars added, dressed up with cinnamon, stevia, and vanilla. Rather tasty. So I have this every morning with my eggs and egg whites. Stay tuned. We'll hit you guys with some more tips soon.